Welcome to MRU E-Learning powered by Malla Reddy University. Myself, Dr. Sri Shekuntala, Associate Professor, Department of English, Malla Reddy University. Today, the presentation is about presentation and public speaking strategies for employability. So now we are going to explore one of the most essential skill sets for career growth, that is presentation and public speaking strategies. So here, whether you are preparing for interview, workplace meetings or professional conferences, your ability to communicate clearly, confidently and persuasively plays a major role in your employability. So let's begin. Why presentation skills matter for your career? So there is a roadmap of our speech. Here is the roadmap for today's session. So we will start with understanding English for employability, then moving to the importance of presentation skills for your career. So we will talk about overcoming nervousness, knowing your audience, even structuring your message, using aids effectively, developing key skills, and finally, how all these skills translate into real-world success. So we will end with your next step to continue improving. So why presentation skills matter for your career? Let's go into this. Yes, really. As you see now, the present day society, presentation skills are not optional anymore. They are a career necessity. Of course, communication has been ranked as the number one in demanding skill. So here, employees are consistently say that verbal communication is among the top 3 qualities that look for. So here, when you speak well, you display confidence, leadership presence, and the ability to work in teams. These skills help you to understand in interviews and accelerate promotions in your career. So, it's normal. As we see, how to overcome fear, nervousness is normal. So here, one of the biggest barriers to public speaking is fear. Yes, here we can see the percentage. 64% of people admit to being afraid of public speaking, including professionals and experienced speakers as well. But here the truth depends on how you show simply that you care about doing well. And most over, the key is not to eliminate fear, but to manage it. So how do we overcome it? So we can overcome through present preparation and consistent practice over here. So this approach obviously helps to channel appreciation to powerful drive, reducing anxiety for you. So next, coming to the next skill, to know your audience especially. So, how to engage the audience to speak effectively, and you must know who you are speaking to. So here the first important thing is tailoring your message. Tailoring your message depends on the interest, background and the age and the group, audience level, the language and the knowledge level, and what is the purpose of the audience to listen to your speech. So during your presentation, their actions based upon your actions and responses. So understanding your audience creates connection and trust, makes your presentation more meaningful over here. So let's go to the next slide. How to structure your message for maximum impact. So here the basic thing is a strong message, to capture attention. A strong message needs a strong structure. Begin with a powerful opening, maybe a surprising fact, a story or a question. To keep your content more concise using 3 clear main points, this makes your message easier to flow and remember. And finally, you can give a very closing statement that can grab your attention to the speakers. Your ending should stay in your listener's mind long after your presentation is also over. Yes, let's go into the next slide, so-called as speak clearly and engagingly. So here are the basic things are there, tone, pace and body language. So how you say something is just as important as what you say. Use a varied tone, avoid sounding monotonous, adjust your pace and pause strategically to emphasize the important points. Focus on the only important points. Your body language should support your message. So here we need to maintain eye contact, use natural gestures and keep your posture confident. So here basically the important point you should keep in your mind is nervous habit. Avoid nervous habits like tapping, pacing and fidgeting. Your voice and body work together to convey credibility. So the most important aspect we see here is use stories, humor and visual aids wisely. What is this compelling stories over here? Yes, stories are most powerful. They create emotional connection and help your audience relate to your message. And they even understand very easily and they'll easily get connected with you. So whenever appropriate, use gentle humor to relax the atmosphere and keep your listeners engaged with you. So here, obviously, there have to be usage with the certain visual aids like slides, images or videos. Why? So we should keep support our message, not to distract from it. Keep visuals clean, simple and purposeful. Remember one thing, so we are the speakers here and you are the speakers. The slides are only your assistant. So whatever the knowledge you do possess, it automatically reflects your speaking. Next, coming to the next slide, public speaking builds obviously critical career skills. So let's go into first critical thinking. So public speaking is not just about presenting. It builds many core professional skills. It improves your critical thinking because you learn to structure ideas logically. And also it helps you become open to feedback, use it constructively. Here, feedback integration. What is the purpose of taking feedback? To know yourself. And coming to the time management, this skills actually prepares you to deliver concise. As it teaches you time management, delivering clear and focused messages within the limited time. So these skills are valuable in your profession. Next, go to the next slide. Here, real world success. How presentation skills open doors. Let's see. The very first skill is leadership and promotion. Yes, confident presenters are 70% more likely to be perceived as leaders. Yes, here strong presentation skills are directly linked to your career growth. And research shows that confident presenters are 70% more likely to be viewed as leaders and promoted. And next, coming to influence and innovation. Good communication also helps you influence decisions, guide teams and contribute to innovative ideas, leading to diversified teams and foster an environment of innovation. So last one is networking and interviews. How it can helpful. In interviews and networking events, your ability to express your ideas, thoughts clearly. So often determines the outcome. In short, your voice is a powerful tool for professional success. And next, let's go to the next slide. So at last, your steps: practice, prepare and present with confidence. How? Yes, let's go start with small and grow big. Yes, to improve, start small. Practice in group discussions, short presentations or even in front of a mirror. Yes, begin by practicing very small teams. That means you record yourself and self-critic. What are the mistakes that you are doing so far? Next, using frameworks for persuasion. Use frameworks like opinion plus reason plus fact to communicate persuasively, seek feedback and apply it. And the most important point is grab every opportunity to present. Embrace every opportunity here. That values a chance to enhance yourself. So every presentation you give makes you more confident and employable. So let's go to the overall view. Last, key takeaways. What are the key takeaways from this overall presentation? To summarize this session, first one is build your foundation, the basic and most important thing. Understand the value of presentation skills and manage nervousness. How can we overcome it? And next thing is prepare strategically. What is your preparation overview? Are you going to prepare according to your time plan? Are you going to divide it according to your knowledge? And the basic most important thing is the target audience, the people who are sitting in front of you. They certain age limit, their knowledge and their ability to understand. And the most important point is whether they are reaching to your points or not. Next, deliver powerfully. Let's go with speak with clarity, engage with dynamic presence and integrate compelling visuals and stories. Yes, obviously, whatever we teach and whatever we speak has more impact over to the visual comparison or visual outputs. So finally, if we possess all these skills, obviously we can grow and we can present at any stages to deliver more peacefully and smoothly. So here, harness these skills to influence, lead and open new doors in your professional journey. So this is all about. Thank you.